Hello everyone, it's your boy PROPH RYE, and tonight people, I am back with a topic, another creative epic content people. Now listen to this people, we're living in some serious times right now where people, let me tell you something, man like me that love food, see man like me that love my belly people, look, see me, look, I'm a fat guy you know, I love my belly rude boy, and now let me tell you something, for the past week and a half people, I've been eating one meal a day. Now people, I'm eating one meal a day because I'm going through some money problems right now. I'm going through some money issues right now, and life is hard, people. You get me? And I'm not gonna sit here and tell lies and say that I'm suffering, people, because I'm not suffering. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. I've got a few cans in the cupboard. Pardon, you see, I'm all burnt because look, people. Don't judge me, but I chew my bones to the grim rude boy. People, I just cook rice and I just cook rice and curry chicken. And me and my dog's full, cuz they get me, and my housemate downstairs, Louis, eat food as well. You see me, I'm a type of man, I like to share. And I care about people, cause I know not everyone has it like that, people. I know not everyone has it like that. You get me? So if I know that I've cooked enough food that I can share with my housemates and share, and obviously you know me and my dog's food is dead there. But if I cook enough food to share with my housemate, to give my housemate some food as well, people, that's a blessing. And we're living in times right now where you can't even go and get a plate of food from your neighbor. You can't even go and ask them for sugar. They're not going to give it to you. But people, not only is a money crisis going on out here, people, but there's a food inflation coming. Now, with that being said, people, you could be going into the store soon and you can, a bread that you know you can get for £1. Yeah, and I get the medium, I get the blue pack bread in Lidl. And that's 74p. I swear to you, every time I go in there now, it looks like the price is going up by 2-3p every time, cuz. You get me? I don't look at the bread that much anymore. You get me? Now, we're living in time, people, where you might go into a store and you might see that they're selling the bread prices all gone up to £2. Eggs is looking at almost £3 soon. Chicken and all them type of thing there. Meat inside the stores and that could be looking at very expensive prices, people. Now, don't ask me what's going on out here. All I know is that there's a shortage of food and there's too much demons on the earth eating out the food, cuz. You get me? Now, you get me? Now, these people, they don't just only eat human meat, fam. They eat human food as well. You get me? So now, a lot of us humans out here, we're going through suffering right now because the food shortage, outside is packed up. If you look go out there, you don't see what's going on. You get me? There's so much different beans out here. It's crazy, fam. And everyone's rushing to the store. Now I'm in the store buying food and I'm looking around and there's so much different beans in there buying the same food. I'm thinking, fuck, you don't even eat that. You eat human meat. What are you doing buying that? That's for me. You get me, people? It's a weird PROPH RYE, man. Let me tell you something, people. A lot of the stuff I'm saying is real. I'm not joking, but at the same time, you have to make joke with a lot of this type of stuff. You get me, fam? But like I said, people, there's a food shortage coming on, people. You get me? The prices of food is going up. Food worldwide, I don't know what's going on, but there's famine. There's a famine thing. The spiritual realms is flagging up red. You get me? Now, people, I've just gone in my kitchen, boy, and I looked in my cupboards and I'm scratching my head. I'm like, what's going on? This ain't like me. You get me? The recession's hitting me before it's hitting the world. So I realize that God is preparing me for what's to come. I realize that God is preparing me and my dog for the food shortages to come, people. So guess what? It's why it's good to be on your journey with God. Because right now, people, meantime everyone's laughing at me and saying that this guy's a madman, this guy's crazy, and this guy don't know what he's talking about. I'm the one that's going to be laughing at you lot when you lot are dying for hungry out here, fam. You get me? And I will be feeding the people that need to be fed. Now, Jesus Christ fed bare people. When Jesus Christ came here, he was teaching people and showing people and helping them to get out of the famine that was going on, because God hit the place with famine. You get me? And Jesus Christ was helping people and helping them, and a lot of them was bashing him and saying this and that, and the people that was eating good were the tax collectors and the rich people, and even a lot of the rich people started falling off, people. Yeah? Until Jesus Christ was going around feeding all the poor people, cuz, yeah? Jesus Christ went around feeding all the poor people and said, watch this. Watch what my God does. Watch what my dad, watch what my father does. Watch what the Alpha and the Omega does. Watch this. How much fish we got here? How much bread we got here? You get me? Hold up two of them towards the sun. I said, yes, Father, God in heaven, the Alpha and the Omega. Double this for us, people. Double this for the people, them. Bring down the thing there. What was there? Bare fish and bread, rude boy. So what happened? The poor people them was eating good. The poor people them was eating good. Now, not a lot of people are going to be so lucky this time round. You get me? I keep telling people Jesus Christ ain't coming back. You get me? But the true living daughter is here. But not here for the demons. That's what I'm saying. You get me? Not here for the demons. That's all I'm saying. So the demons got to find their own way out of this, fam. You get me? With that being said, people, if you're smart people, I'm telling you now, get it together and start doing your food shopping from now. You get me? If you ain't got a deep freeze in your house, make sure you buy a deep freeze and park up the deep freeze and start putting your meat and that in the freezer from now. Yeah? Make sure, hey, stop messing about. Stop messing about. Make sure you start getting your deep freeze from now, people. Make sure you start stacking up on your rice and your bread and your eggs and all them type of things there, people. Make sure you start stacking up on water. Make sure you start stacking up on juice. People, I'm going through it. People, do you know what I'm doing? I literally had to I stand in the kitchen when I was cooking for an hour, putting tap water in the kettle. Putting tap water in the kettle, people, and leaving it in a big pot to cool so I could start filling up bottles, you get me, and acting like it's spring water in there. This is why it's good to be serving God, because all I have to do is pray over it and make God make this water drinkable for me, cuz. But I can't be going in, I can't be spending bare money on water and that no more, fam. I'm really going through it, people. Now, with that being said, people, air this out now. And I shouldn't even be telling people these type of things. I shouldn't even be telling people these type of things because we're living in times where people are bad by it. Yeah, and if you come now, there's nothing there now because I ain't start stacking up on food and that yet. But trust me, I'm going to start stacking up on food probably by the end of this month. And we're in March, my birthday's next month. You get me? People, let me tell you something. We're living in times right now, people, where people are not stashing money under the bed anymore, people. I'm not going to lie to you. People are not stashing money under the bed anymore. People are looking for space to put food. You get me? Now, I could be like the Jamaican people that will start stacking up the barrel them, and people come to my house, and you'll see 2 to 3 barrels on the corner, stuck up with bare food in there. You don't think that I'm going on a holiday, cuz. Nah, B. You get me? That's the last meal for the rest of the year. You get me? If you come to my house and you see bare mackerel and corned beef under my bed, yeah, don't think that is a kitchen, cuz. It's not a kitchen. I'm trying to find storage to stack the food. People, hey, I'm making a video. Hey, cut that out. I'm making a video. Have some respect, man. You just ate and you're still trying to lick down the place. Jesus Christ. Let me tell you something about, hey, one thing about these dogs, people, they're never satisfied, you know. So this is what I'm talking about. Now you understand why I have to start stacking up on bare food. Because my bully just ate food, rude boy. And he's still maneuvering. Look at him. He just ate food, people. And he's walking around looking for more food. And a little bit of curry gravy drop on the floor. And he's mashing up the floorboard to take out the stain, cuz. You get me? So anyways, people, like I said, people, hey, people, this is my little brethren, man. My brethren, this, man. Look, you see? See? My bodyguard, my brethren. Cool off. Don't put your headlock. Cool off. People, sometimes you'll see that dogs want to fight, you know. And now look at him. Cool off. Anyways, people, we're going to continue the video. Cool off. People, anyways, where was we? Because sometimes these dogs have no chill. Look, he just want to come, man. He just want to come lay on my lap like some baby, fam. Look at him. And what he's doing, people, he's coming to lay down here, people. to see if I'm going to give him more food. But it don't work like that. You get me? Sometimes we're on a 1.5 meal a day. That's how we're rocking. We got to trade our belly. We have to trade our belly for these times that's coming. You get me, bully? You get me? So anyways, people, listen to this now. Don't be trying to run up in my yard thinking that I got money under the bed. All you're going to find is corned beef, cuz. You get me? Now, if you're poor, I'll give you some corned beef so you can go and work with that. You get me? But people, no joke. There's inflation coming on. And right now, I know on her journey, people. She's loving it right now. She sent me some videos, yeah. She went to the food bank. She went to the food bank, people, yeah. And they gave her bare food. Not only that now, she been referred to her next thing where you pay £5 membership, people, yeah. I'm trying to get my ass there right now. Yeah, you pay £5 membership, people. And every time you go there, you pay £5 and you're allowed to pick up like 15 items. If you pay £12, you pick up 30 items. Now, I looked at it and this is all legit, yeah? And Anna's showing me her shopping and she's got grapes, she's got fruits, she's got poultry, she's got bare frozen chicken, she's got bread, egg, oil. People, you name it. Now, I looked at that and I said, that's a fucking blessing. You get me? But people, the spiritual realms are showing me a lot of these food banks and charities are soon coming to an end. Why? They can't afford it no more. Food is going up. There's not enough stock. There's not enough stock. And not only that, the spiritual realms is showing me that even people that are working and have money is going to the food bank just so they can save a little shillings. People, let me tell you something. I'm in Brixton, I'm looking for the nearest food bank. I was in Campbell today doing a delivery, cuz. Yeah, and I came across one shop. They're doing the same thing, £3.50, and you can pick up 10 items. I said, yeah. I went in there today. I went in there to ask the lady, where do I sign up? How do I get involved in this? I went in there, I looked around. The lady's like, yeah, go and have a look. I said, yeah, all right, cool. Went in there. I saw potato. I saw plums. I looked into the fridge. I saw there's bare frozen meat in there. I said, yeah, I can work with this. People, if I have to do that, so I can save even just a little £20 to £30 a month, that's what I'm on. Really, no, I'm not selling my soul out here, which means I'm not going to be out here eating up in Edgware Road and then place there, Sloane Square. I'm not welcome there, cuz. You get me? I'm a poor man. You get not even Morley, not even £3, 4 wings and chips in Morley's. I'm required for right now. So I got to act my wage. A lot of people out here, they're not acting their wage. But trust me, when the inflation come, you're not going to see a lot of people that act like they got money and they're rich people out here doing madness for money, cuz. You get me? Right now as we speak, all of these stores are losing money for food like there's no tomorrow. I was in the kitchen downstairs talking with my neighbour Lou. You get me? And he got bagged the other day in Sainsbury's and Lou's telling me, yeah. Lou said, yeah, I'm back in Sainsbury's again, this time with my mask. People, and I realised that I come to conclusion, people. I swear to you, we the people that live on the earth, we have to start questioning certain things and asking ourselves, why are we going through certain suffering when we didn't ask to be here? Why are we going through certain suffering? We didn't ask to be here. We didn't ask to be here and work. We didn't ask to be here to pay to live in a building that is a shithole. We might as well start causing havoc out here, cuz. And when I start looking at what people are doing out here, and I'm telling myself, nah, I'm not on that, I'm not doing this, I won't do that. Let me tell you something. I think I'm about to get involved. Let me tell you something, people. This is what I've been living on, people, Look, this is, you get this in Lidl. Diet lemonade. Diet lemonade, people, 34p a bottle. 34p a bottle, people. You get 6 of those in a pack. £2.30 something for 6 people. This is what I've been stocking up on, people. I swear to you. I come the last time I went into the shop and I bought KA, and I bought all these other joke of drinks. People, I picked up after. People, I used to be a man of pride. I used to be one of those people that tell myself, I'm not on the cheap. No, I tell a lie. I've always been on the cheap thing still, but I'm a man that have money and I wouldn't have buy this. I used to be a man that I'm filling up the bare apple juice, bare orange juice, bare KA, bare fruit punch. People, I ain't had fruit punch in that in over about almost 2 years. I ain't had them type of drink there in over 2 years. This is what I've been living. I'm going little, I'm buying this. I said, people, I never realized that the cheaper stuff is so much better than the expensive stuff in my life. I don't want to talk like this, because this video goes viral right now. Lidl not going to start putting up the prices, cuz. You get me? That's not fair. That's not fair. But let me tell you something, people. People, we're living in times where I went in the shop the other day and I looked around and there was no one in there. And I said to myself, I picked up all three, four things. And my mind was telling me, like, you might as well take this and walk out. And I said, nah, you know what? I don't want to be condemned, you know. I don't want to be condemned in the realms. I don't want to be condemned. I don't want the darkness to condemn me for stealing, because thou shalt not steal. You get me? And I realize it. Thou shalt not steal. But hold on. Thou shalt not steal. Hold on a minute. Thou shalt not steal. But if people are going through a hard time out here and the cost of living is mad, how can people not steal? Which means if you're not stealing from God, but you steal from the darkness, it's not a sin. It's not a sin. Now, I've realized I'm putting two and two together. We might as well start rolling out, we might as well start robbing the shops out here. Because people, you're not going to see with your own eyes. A lot of these food shops are going to be shut down, fam. All them chicken and chip shops you see, they're going to shut down. People can't afford that no more, so people are going to start cooking from home. Okay? All them lazy people that can't cook are going to start cooking. Food shops are going to close down. Restaurants and that are soon going to close down. I ain't been to a restaurant in decades. And I haven't been in a restaurant in a date. Me and I meant to go on a date the other day. That got cancelled because some fuckery got kept up. And if we do go on a date, it will be just for the date. Because I'm not really interested in going on dates and all that type of stuff there. That's not my style. I hate that shit. You get me? You get me? What's the point? I'm not fake. I'm real. We know a lot. Now, Anna's on a journey, so she knows better now. But a lot of women are going on dates with men just so they can get money, so they can please the man. A lot of men are taking women on dates as well so they can get pum-pum and them type of things there. It's fake. I'm not going to go on a date with a woman. I mean, they're smiling and eating all of this and laughing with each other. And the next day, I'm going back to corned beef and rice, cuz. You might as well come to my yard and I make you the best corned beef and rice you ever taste in your life. But when I'm done with that, you're not going to want to go and eat in Edgware Road anymore. You're going to say, fuck that. You're going to say you want corned beef and rice. You said, what? You said, what the fuck? Anyone I cook food for know what time it is. They don't want to eat restaurant food no more. People, this ain't a joke. Have you not seen what's going on outside? The world is done. the earth is done, cuz. Everyone better pick a sport and start doing it, cuz. You get me? So if you don't see me out there in these corporate shops picking up a couple things, right now, you know, I'm not going to add orange juice and apple juice. I've been sitting there telling myself, raw, look at that. Before I started my journey and that I used to live off apple juice and orange juice and them type of thing there. You get me? I'm on my journey now. I got bills to pay. I'm paying debts. I can't be spending money on apple juice and orange juice like that no more. I got to pick up these little 34p fizzy drinks. You get me? I got to pick up these freeway orange juice and them type of thing there. You get me, people? I might as well start licking the shops. I might as well start stealing from darkness, people. It's not a sin. It's not a sin to steal from darkness. Why? Because darkness is not working with God. But it's a sin to steal from God. And it's a sin to steal from God's people. You get me? You can't be condemned. You get me? So people, I put two and two together now, and guess what? Something's going on outside. And you're not going to start to see that a lot of these corporate shops and even the corner shops, them, hey, back in the days, boss man them used to get robbed, you know. You're not going to hear about it more. The corner shops, them are going to start to get robbed again. Remember, all of that stopped, you know. Remember, all of that stopped. But now, no one ain't giving boss man a chance no more. You're going to be hearing about crackheads and nitties running into the local corner shop and running out with boxes of Crips and them type of thing there. And stacking it in their yard. People, outside is going to be like a real zombie movie, cuz. People are looking for food. And if they don't find any food, they'll start eating humans, cuz. Not like they're not doing it already. These people been eating humans, cuz. You get me? So people, no joke. No joke. There's a food shortage coming, fam. Start stacking up your house from now. You get me? Start stacking up your juice. Start stacking up your water if you want. But I'll say, done no, true word, Blue. True word, you see? Blue said true word. True word, Blue said. People, if I was you, I'll start stacking up on the tin food, the tunas, the mackerel, the corned beefs. You know why? Those things can be preserved. You get me? Get your deep freeze, start throwing an X amount of chicken in there. Because what's going on outside, people, is immense. It's crazy. Even the middle class people are going to start robbing the place. No joke. No joke. And I'm telling you right now, if you get caught for stealing and robbing these shops, you're not going to go to jail. Because the jailhouse is full right now with bare demons in there that's doing bare fuckery on the road. There's no point. They're not going to put you in jail for thief in food or thief in something out of the stores. People, we need to start running in these stores and taking food and stacking up our house, cuz. You get me? Because let me tell you something. These corporate shops don't care about you. And I was having a conversation with my dog, Louis, from my apartment. And we was talking about it. And it was what Louis said to me was true. You get me? Man's only robbing from these big people, these big shops, these big corporates. The darkness. Why? Because they're the ones that are making money off the poor people. But at the same time, they don't give nothing back to the poor people. There should be a time